Hello everybody, it's Vanessa with Clemens Crafts and I am here to do our week 3, 8 ideas for embellishments with our hashtag Hygge2023 collaboration. And of course you all that have been following know that we are doing, I'm sorry, I'm just cracking up because the minute I start recording my pup wants to, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I thought maybe she had to potty, but she just actually wanted to look outside, which I don't blame her. It is beautiful today. It's a little cool, but the sun is out, and I finished trimming all my lavender last night, and I get so sad thinking that it might be done. I just would love to be in spring and summer year round. But anyway, okay, so back to this, why we're here, okay? So also wanted to remind you guys that everything you see, you know, this kit is available 30% off now through the end of October, and these are the shops where you can get those: Creative Paper Artisan and Crafty Dragon Creations. And they're huge kits. Get your printer ready. Wake your printer up. And then these are the groups that have the freebies in them. And you're welcome to, of course, join those groups, participate in the collaboration, and then we have prizes and giveaways. And also, if you post your finished journal pictures in Karin or Stacy's group, these two groups right here, you get double entry for the drawings. So just, you know, that's an incentive right there. This is my little group right here, Junk Journal Junction. And for those of you that are new to Junk Journal Junction, thank you so much. And all my new subscribers, Karin did this out of the goodness of her heart for smaller YouTube channels and smaller groups to encourage growth and support one another. And I was totally on board with that. And I had no idea that I would get so many new subscribers and group members. And I just really thank you. It makes me feel really happy. I'm so excited. And but anyway, okay, shut up about me. And so I am going to pause while I get my supplies ready. This is a page of the ephemera here, and we're just going to be filling this little book up. Now, I'm not going to stick them on today because that, I think, is week 4. We're just creating them, like where they're going to go in there. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, and now there is an airplane driving by my house. Anyway, I am going to use, I know y'all know I have an eBay shop too, right? Yes, I do. I didn't name it Clemens Crafts. I named it Junk Journal Junction just to see what would happen, sort of like just throw it out there and see what happens. Not much, by the way. But anyway, this right here is an old envelope, and I saved it because I thought it would make a really good tag. So I'm going to cut it down. Yeah, I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to get rid of this double. Oh my goodness, this may not go well because this poor little cutter is not meant to. But if it will mark, yep, it did. So I can cut it with my skizzers. I could just cut it with my skizzers. I'll just follow that line as best I can. And I'm probably gonna go off frame like at least 100 times. But I am filming on my kitchen table again, which is really nice because it's got a lot of room. Okay, so good, straight there. I mean, kind of. Actually, I'm not gonna mark them. I'm just gonna freehand it because I can always tidy up the edges. But what I'm gonna do is I saw, and I'll tell you guys where I'm getting all my ideas for this ephemera. This one is from Seven Plaza. I love her. She cracks me up. I don't get to watch her as much as I used to because now I'm into like supporting smaller YouTubes. Plus, I don't know. I feel like if you've already got 10,000 subscribers, you really aren't gonna miss me. So, so I really like the you know, like we watch the smaller channels, you know, you leave a comment, they, you know, they are like genuinely happy that you watch them, and not that big YouTubers aren't, right? But I don't know. I just like supporting the underdog. Okay, I'm gonna do here, there. But I do love, every once in a while, I love to skim through, see what the major league players are doing. Oh, I know I'm shaking my camera. Goodness, I'm so sorry, y'all. I got my little, I guess this is a phone stand, some kind of thing. It's a black metal pole thing that you can kind of hold your camera on there with it. I've got it sitting right on the edge of my cutting pad. So, okay, but anyway, all right, I'm gonna show y'all. I wanna see how big, nah, I think these might be too big. I don't wanna make them too big. What have we got here? About 6, 7 inches. So, I think my trusty, I'm just gonna measure how long this is. It says 10, so 5 would be in the middle. And so I think I'm gonna cut these about 3 inches. That's a good number for what I'm making is a journal card, you guys. I actually am gonna make, I'm gonna try to make a couple of every kind that I've been wanting to make for so long, and this is the perfect excuse for me to get to sit down and do it. I'm gonna save that. Never know, never know. And then lengthwise we have 7 inches, so I'm gonna go with 4. I know I think I'm cutting off camera right now, but if I scoot up, I'm gonna knock all my, oh, I'm gonna save these too. Let me see, I might be able to scoot up there. I've got some lace and fabric. I cut up this old bedspread, you guys, and it's got a ton of these little, aren't they cute? And this is a piece that I was so tired of cutting. I was like, I'm so done. I mean, I think it was like a queen bedspread. I was done. But anyway, I've got little bags of them, and I'm trying to decide what to do with all these little doilies. I don't know whether to list them or make them part of a different idea. So I'm just, but the main idea is that I did get it cut, which was a big deal because it had been sitting downstairs slung over my treadmill that I can't get to right now because I've got boxes and boxes of stuff down there to list, and I'm just trying to get that done. But you know, you guys, I wasn't gonna add these pages, but I've watched so many of the videos so far with this, and I really think that I can use some of these in the ephemera, so I'm gonna set those off here. Well, it looks like I'm making 3 journal cards. Oh, come back here. So what I'm going to do, this is an old French book page that I've got that's just barely hanging in there now. I'm going to decoupage onto these journal cards, and I'll be right back. this very next ephemera that I'm going to make comes from my friend Becca at So Darn Twisted. We are going to create a vintage envelope and matching mini notebook. So that's what this is for. These are tea bags and buttons, my cluster stuff, and a square piece of scrapbook paper and contrasting. I think actually this is supposed to be the boring looking one, and then that small should be, but anyway, you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. That's what I got. So I'm going to go later and get a Velcro, a little snippet here, and make sure that I have a way to close that in. Of course, it's got our little notebook in here. Honestly, I also thought about, while I was doing this, I think I'm gonna add, you know, a little note here like that. Or actually, I could go in, you know, and put this on it. I mean, honestly, either or. Good Lord, now I've got to make a decision. I probably will use that one. I love it. Anyway, so I'll have that. And then, of course, we made our little, our other two journal cards. And then I also have a little pocket ready and another little envelope. Isn't that so cute? I'm gonna probably put a little Velcro on that as well, so that it can open and close. Or, you know what, I've got magnets. I think a magnet might be better because that's so small. I wouldn't want I wouldn't want it to be torn when you're trying to open it. And actually, I think I'll just go ahead and put a magnet on this one as well. I just prefer magnets, and I finally got a good set of magnets. I followed a link, and I got a set of magnets, so I'm really excited about that. So this is where we are so far. Have a little corner too. So, I mean, this is just gonna be so fun, putting all this into the journal. It's gonna be so fun. And thank you guys for following along for another week of our Hygge 2023 collaboration. And make sure that you check your groups this week, because there's already freebies out there for this. So, all right, guys, thanks so much, and I'll see you next week. We'll put it all together. Bye.